Hey, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. I'm SJ. You guys know that you're my ears and eyes. So, um, this reading is going to be about why your person is not reaching out if you guys are in no communication or you have very little communication. Okay? So, before we get started, I just want to thank you for watching my video. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can click my website down in the description box below. If you're wanting just a mini reading and a quicker turnaround time, you can click on my Esty Shop, which is also down below, okay? If you would like to purchase my oracle cards, they are down below as well, okay? And make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the overall energy. For the overall energy, we have your higher self, increase, privileged lady, spiritual blocks, and then the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is a lack consciousness, or consciousness of lack, okay? So here I'm picking up that your person is not connected to their higher self. They're kind of disconnected, okay? They are looking for an increase, not just an increase in money, but they may be trying to manifest abundance in their life, okay? This is someone that knows that they're worthy of abundance, okay? But it just seems like lately they have not been able to manifest the things that they want. I'm also hearing that when they were with you, they may have been able to manifest the things that they want. Manifestation may have come easy for them. Or, you know, the two of you guys were just able to manifest things really well together, okay? Since you walked away from this person or they walked away from you, take it however it resonates, okay? They've had a difficult time manifesting abundance, although I'm hearing it's so close they can taste it. So they know that it's close, okay? So this could be in work or this could be actual, like, just things in their life. Job opportunities, houses, cars, money, bills, just whatever, okay? But here with privileged lady, there is an entitlement about them. They know that they are deserving of these things, okay? But this is the kind of person, the energy that I'm getting is they don't seem to understand how karma works unless it's them that's done wrong. And then they're the kind of people, you know, that can tell you, you know, screw that, that's why you're going to get karma for that. But when it's them, they just don't seem to think that karma applies to them the same way, okay? So here with privileged lady, the other thing I'm picking up is I do feel like they're entertaining someone that may be helping bring their abundance in, or that they feel like that they can kind of mooch off of or ride coattails. They feel entitled to nice things and abundance, but they don't seem to want to work for it, okay? Now, what do I mean by work for it? I honestly feel like this is somebody who works hard, okay? However, they almost work harder instead of working smarter, if that makes sense, okay? The other thing I'm picking up is that they don't like to work on, okay, so they don't like to have to put in work to fix the things that they broke. That's a good way of saying it. So this is somebody that, for example, if they came in late to work several times, okay, they don't want to have to go out of their way to show the boss that they deserve to be a supervisor. You see what I mean? But this is somebody, I mean, they'll work, they'll do their regular 9 to 5, but they're not doing overtime. They're not putting in extra work, you know, they work, but they're not willing to put in the overtime or put in the extra work that it would take to bring in the kind of abundance that they feel they deserve. So let's just say this is someone who feels like they know they're deserving of and they want a huge big 8-bedroom house, but they're still going to work their regular 9 to 5. But they still want breaks. They still want their PTO time. They don't want to have to get another second job. You see what I'm saying? But if you are working 3 jobs and saving your money and sacrificing vacations and doing all of that, instead of doing that themselves and then getting their own funds to go get this house, they'll see that you're on the right path and then start trying to talk to you or trying to link up with you and then just try to, you know, ride with you onto that path. Does that make sense? they are full of spiritual blockages, okay? The real reason why their manifestations are not coming in, because they have a consciousness of lack. They constantly attract lack because they have a lack mentality. This is somebody that would rather steal something than paying for it, even if they had the money for it. You see what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay. So let's see. So higher self. Why is your higher self good for this person? Yeah. So this higher self, this person is having internal conflicts, okay? They're not in touch with their higher self, okay? This person also, I'm feeling, is like in some type of weird competitiveness with you, because I feel like for those of you guys who had to walk away from this person, you had to walk away from this person because you were guided to, because I feel like you guys are connected to your higher self. And it just was like you were growing, evolving, and this person necessarily was not growing and evolving in the same ways that you were. So you may be doing well, okay? You may be doing well. You may be, a lot of your manifestations or your goals and things may be coming in. And even if you have this person blocked or you're not talking to this person, because that is what this reading is about, this person is low-key in like competition with you. I low-key feel like I'm talking to people who are working on themselves, actively working on themselves and putting in the time and the effort to grow, heal, and evolve, okay? So this person also, they don't like the fact that you're so connected to spirit or to source. I do feel like this person has gifts and they are connected to spirit and source, but they don't like to put in the work that you put into the meditations, the salt bath, the Dead Sea salt bath, putting your stones out, you know, being careful of who you share your energy with. They don't like to do all that, but then they feel like you don't deserve to be as connected to spirit as they do. Like they feel like that's what they deserve. Everybody deserves that, but you know, there's just, ooh, no. But this is just somebody who doesn't want to put in the work. I just want to make sure that my cards, why are these upside down? This is just somebody who does not want to put in the work, okay? The other thing that I'm picking up is that, like I said, whether you have blocked this person or not, because I do feel like some of you guys have blocked this person low-key, they're not reaching out to you because they don't want to reach out to you unless they're doing as good as you or better than you, and they're absolutely not. I also feel like for some of you guys, this person may be connecting to someone else who, it's like whoever they're connecting to, they may be abundant material-wise, like they may have a lot of money, they may have a big house, they may have a successful company. But when it comes to their spiritual, what is that called? Their spiritual awareness, you know, their self-worth, their self-love, whoever they're linking with, they struggle with that. Like, I feel like they're playing off of somebody's codependency, or playing off of somebody's, like, daddy issues or mommy issues. You know what I mean? Somebody who's just clingy and just somebody that is easy for them to manipulate. So it's like they're hoping that you're checking in on them too, which I low-key feel like y'all are not, because you know that this person is petty. You know that they would post stuff to upset you. So I don't feel you guys are looking for that. Why is this person not reaching out, Spirit? Thank you. Yes. This person feels some type of way. This person is definitely in their feelings, okay? I feel like they're in their feelings because I cannot make this up. I feel like they're in their feelings because they definitely realize that you're not replaceable. This is somebody who felt like, you know what? If looking for a sign, you know, viewer doesn't want to give me what I want, or, you know, won't let me manipulate them, I'll just go out and just find somebody who's, you know, just like them. If I manifested them, I can manifest another one. Yeah, right. They have not been able to find a connection like the one you two have. A lot of this has to do with the fact that they're not connected to their higher self. The other thing that I just heard is that you're not able to feel this person as much because they're even more blocked than they were before. This is somebody, like, not to be personal, this is someone who doesn't like to use condoms. This is somebody who is probably really promiscuous. This is not somebody who is careful with their energy. The more that you grow, the more that you grow and evolve, the more apart you guys' energy becomes, right? Why is increase spirit for this person? Why are they not? Thank you. The Emperor. I told you. They know that they have Emperor energy. This is Aries energy, but they know that they have this Emperor energy. They know that they are capable of increase, or at one time, I really feel like at one time, thank you. Look at this. I was just about to say this. At one time, manifesting was easy for them. They were very resilient. They were good, okay? All right? Even with options when it came to dating and all that. They had very good options. But it's like ever since they did you wrong, ever since you guys stopped speaking, their options just are not creme de la creme like they used to be. Like now it's like, yo, where are all the high vibrational people at? Well, they have these spiritual blocks now, and that's who they're vibing with. They're vibing with people that have more of a spiritual block like they do. They totally notice it, but they're noticing that there's a shift that happens, and they feel like they can't feel you like they used to. So it's like they feel like since they can't feel you like they used to, they're going to try to do something to bring you in. So I do feel like they may be linking up with someone to try to make it seem like they're more successful than what they are, to try to make you jealous and pull you in. What'd I just say? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. 3 of Cups. They're going to be making it seem like they are successful, they are abundant, they are celebrating, okay? They are social gathering, all of that. And in reality, they're only doing that to try to trigger you because, see, look at this. Manifestations, willpower. Trying to manipulate energy. They're trying to manipulate the situation because everything that they've done in the past isn't working. You may have had dreams about this person, I'm hearing. I'm also hearing, thank you, Spirit. In the past, you were able to call this person, or this person was able to call your energy back to them. And this time it was a lot harder, or they weren't able to feel you or connect with your energy at all. Why? I feel like it's because y'all ancestors blocked that. They played too many games and they won stupid prizes. You guys are being very protective of your energy. You guys are not just letting this person come back in. Also, for some of y'all straight up blocked them because you knew as soon as they walked away or you walked away, you already knew this person gonna start posting stupid stuff, or, you know, this person's gonna do this or this person's gonna do that. And you're like, you know what, before it even gets there, let me just go ahead and just block them so I ain't gotta worry about it. I feel like for those of you who blocked this person, that had that person shook. That person thought that you did that because you wanted to be chased. You wanted... You know, they just thought, you know, okay, I must have really pissed them off, you know. But for some of y'all, the more successful you guys became and the more things that you were accomplishing, you still let this person block. So this person was like, yo, you trying to block me for real? Like you weren't doing this for attention? Because they figured once you started doing things and making successful moves and being successful, and posting certain things on social media, that you were going to unblock them so that they could see. That's what they were expecting. And then they were expecting to play this little back and forth game where, you know, you unblock them so they could see, and then they'll go ahead and block you. And then after a while, they'll unblock. That's what they thought. And so it's like they're looking at your page from another profile and they're like, yo, they accomplished all this and they still left me blocked. So they don't even care if I see this. So they're not doing this for me to see this. They're literally just like living their best life and don't care. So I feel like you guys aren't really even looking at this person's social media, but this person thinks you are, because you can only think from your point of consciousness, right? If you're not objective and looking at things without attachment and looking at things objectively, then you're only going to see things like, this is what I would do. And then that's how you get into a situation where you're accusing people of things they're not doing because you're like, I know that's what I would do. So this person's like, well, I know I'm checking their profile from a fake profile, so I'm sure they're doing that to me too. And I don't feel like y'all are. Why is spiritual blocks here, Spirit? My spiritual blocks here for why they're not contacting. Thank you. King of Cups. They are repressing their emotions. They're repressing their feelings. This person has deep feelings for you and they can't stand it. They don't know what to do with it, how to deal with it. So it's like their heart chakra is blocked. They literally just suppress it. But I do feel like this person, yep. This person at one point, I won't even say at one point because I still feel like this is the case. This person feels like you were made for them. Like honestly, all the BS put aside, this person really felt like, yo, this was the person I'm supposed to marry. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. This is my 10 of Pentacles. But now that you guys aren't speaking, this person is kind of like blocking that energy down. They don't want to deal with that. They don't want to be in that energy because to feel that is painful. But I'm also picking up that this is also somebody who thinks about you the most at night, thinks about this connection the most at night, and don't let them be drinking and thinking about this connection because that's when things get crazy because ooh, sorry, y'all. I can't take it because it fell on the floor. This is somebody who thinks about you and cries. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I really feel like this person, when they drink, it's like, I can't explain it. It's like it's harder for them to protect their feelings and their emotions. Okay? I'm even hearing for some of y'all, they may have a one particular friend that they talk to about this connection, and I just heard the friend is sick of hearing about it. Because the friend is like, yo, then just reach out to them. And they're like, I can't do that. Well, then don't. Okay? This person knows that this is a special connection, that this is a special bond, Two of Cups. They know that this is a special partnership, but they're blocking it. They don't want to accept it. They don't want to deal with it. That's another reason why they're not reaching out. They're afraid of rejection. What did I just say? They're afraid of taking this leap of faith. Why? Because they're like, they're going to reject me. Which I kind of feel like y'all are. For some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all, why does this look so crooked to me? I'm sorry, y'all. It's the Libra in me. It just, the hell. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's squirrel, you know, like sidetrack. Anyway. Yeah, this person is afraid that you're going to reject them. I feel like that's one thing they can feel is that your energy is very guarded. Your energy is very much, if you're not going to come correct, then leave me alone. Forever. Forever. Okay? In my Cardi B voice. All right, privileged lady. Why is the privileged lady here? Or why they're... Oh, thank you. King of Pentacles. What did I say? They feel completely entitled to this abundance. But remember, the King of Pentacles is also somebody who's very committed. So this person, no matter who they're dealing with, I still feel like they're not letting you go. They still feel like, I cannot make this up. Now we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You may still have feelings for this person too, but I don't feel like they're as strong as they used to be. Okay? And I do kind of feel like whoever they're dealing with, this person has more feelings for them than they have for that person. Because I feel like this person, they're not dealing with this person because they care about them or because they love them. They're dealing with this person to get back at you. They're hoping that you'll see it and you'll feel jealous because they're so successful. What'd I say? Three of Pentacles. They're hoping that you'll see it and be in your feelings because they're building with someone else. Because they're working with someone else. They're creating an empire with someone else. The thing is, a lot of y'all don't care. A lot of y'all don't care. Some of y'all just want, it's like, I just want this person to come back in and apologize, or I just want this person to come back in and tell me why. You guys are still kind of healing from this, but I feel like, thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I definitely feel like this person is obsessed and attached to you. I feel like this person is mainly obsessed with you because they're used to manipulating other people. They're used to other people chasing them. If this is a masculine, he's very much in his feminine energy, not very much in his masculine energy, and doesn't know how to be emotionally stable. This is somebody who does not know how to balance out their feminine energy and their masculine energy. So they're used to dealing with more controlling and dominant females that are gonna chase them, yell and scream, and who is it that you talking to, and all of that. Yes, dealing with people that have rose-colored glasses on and don't see them for who they are at a crossroads. I do feel like this is this person as well. This person is feeling like they really want to come in. Like they really want to come in and reach out to you, because I feel like this person is, it may be a couple months for y'all. Exactly. It may be a couple months for y'all, but this person feels like if I invest and reach out to this person, I don't want to regret this decision. And do you see how in this picture, it's like she's just staring at them. She's not watering them. She's almost like watching them grow. And it's like, she's not giving them air to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not even really taking care of them. She's just staring at them. Because she wants to see a return on her investment. She wants to see, you know, the effort that she puts in is working and that nobody else is able to take what she put time and effort into. So this person is like, I'm only going to reach out if I know that they're going to respond. The Tower, yes. This person is like, it's like a fear of change. Like this person just doesn't want to let this tower drop. They don't want it to be over. They don't want to accept that the tower is falling. They don't want to accept that in order to come through, you have to heal. They're just afraid. Exactly. They're just afraid you're not going to give them any attention. They're afraid of the attention that you're getting. I feel like at one point, y'all may have been getting more, they may have been getting more attention than you. And I just feel like you guys were not like other people. Like you didn't go crazy over it, or you didn't like go back and forth with them. It was more of like, all right, mental note. Like if they keep this up, I'm gonna leave their ass alone altogether. But they took that like, it's weird because it's like they like that about you. It's like, yo, they like that you play hard to get. They like the chase. But more so importantly, they like that there is this, what is the word? High standard about you. You have this high standard about you that really turned them on. Like they really like the fact that like you refuse to like embarrass yourself in public over somebody, or you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like you refuse to do the most. Like what did I just say? You guys had this inner strength and just this, you know, like this bravery, this like, you wasn't about to be no Jerry Springer fighting on a stage type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because it just feels like this person, while that person liked that about you, they also hated that about you. Because they're used to toxicity. For them, people who act toxic and lose their mind and go bananas, that shows me that you care about me. So the fact that you didn't do all that, it's like you kind of showed this person what healthy love was. Exactly. 8 of Cups in reverse. This person is used to staying in toxic situations and not walking away. So this person thought that that would apply to this time. This person thought, why would you want to leave? Like, you know how many situations in the past I've stayed in that were completely toxic? Like, look at that. But you ended it. I also feel like some of you guys knew that you're meant to be known worldwide, or you're meant to be in the spotlight, and you've accepted that maybe you're supposed to be in the spotlight by yourself for a little while. There's just some realization that you're meant to come up. You're meant to be successful for a little while by yourself. You're meant to be successful in the spotlight right now by yourself. But this is somebody that doesn't like that you're in that energy, and they don't like that it's over. They don't like that you have the final say. Exactly. Temperance, spiritual guidance. Spirit has been working with this person, but this person's not coming in because they fear of rejection, and they're trying to get you to reach out to them by making you jealous. Yes. It's like they're refusing to accept like God's judgment. Like I feel like God made a judgment call on this. And they know that they made a bad decision by handling this the way that they did, but they also can't do rejection. They cannot deal with rejection. So this is somebody that they're going to try to make you jealous, okay? Remember, privileged lady. They're going to try to go ahead and be with somebody or do something that they think you're going to see, and it's going to make you jealous. And that's going to make you reach out so that they don't have to, okay? Yeah, 5 of Swords. They're insane. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. And you know what? They're just going to feel even more stupid. What'd I just say? Didn't I just say ain't nobody doing that? Didn't I just say ain't nobody doing that? Ain't nobody doing that. And they're going to feel left out in the whole cold. They're going to feel left out in the cold. They're going to feel stupid. They're going to feel left out in the cold. And their money is going to be affected again. I feel like every time this person plays with you, their money gets affected. What'd I just say? Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That is the truth. That is the clarity. I'm letting you know what it is right now. Yes. Go ahead with y'all bad selves. Listen, the star, because that's who you is. Okay, that's who you are. Why does this person keep playing with you? You know what? They can go ahead and play with you all they want to. Go ahead and get their damn feelings because you cut them out. Look, I could listen. They not ready. They not. Oh my God. I cannot. Let me ask. Let me get another deck. Because I'm like, is this person? All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead. Is this person going to reach out in the near future on their own when their little scheme doesn't work? Are they going to be reaching out, I don't know, in the next 2 weeks on their own when they realize their little scheme doesn't work? King of Wands and 9 of Cups. You know how I see this? I see this as King of Cups. This is somebody who is trying to be confident. This is the leader of social media. This is somebody who's putting themselves out there, but this is also wish fulfillment. I feel like this person is eventually going to feel like it is not working. Their wish fulfillment is not, like, I feel like it's not going to work. And this person King of Cups in reverse. I feel like they may end up reaching out, but it's because they're in this energy. They're pissed. Why? Because they tried to be charismatic and confident and on this vibe online, thinking it was going to bring in their wish fulfillment, and I feel like you're not even going to see it. You're not even going to see it, and they're going to realize the only way that this is going, oh my gosh, I cannot. 8 of Cups. It doesn't work on you. You're not going to bite, because I feel like you're not even going to see it. You're not even going to know about it. And so I feel like, thank you, Queen of Cups, because you've cut this person out. I said what I said, okay? So I feel like this person may come in impulsively. That's what I feel. Why is it going to be impulsive, Spirit? Why would it be impulsive? Thank you. Because they're in their feelings. They spent so much time trying to find this person. They spent so much time putting this elaborate scheme together. They spent so much time, and it ain't even work. That's what you get. Come on now. Maybe they don't forgot who they playing with. Maybe they forgot. Look, Knight of Swords rushing in. Another impulsive knight. This is the fastest knight in the deck. You see how? Look at him. Hi-ho, Silva. He rushing all up in there. He rushing up in there. Looking like a damn fool because they gonna realize that you blocked. You blocked. Blockly, block. Person that lost they damn, listen, the audacious attitude of it all. They lost their damn mind. Ain't got time for that. Well, I guess they'll find out. Spirit, what is the advice that thank you. Leave this person where you found them. Leave this person out in the cold. Okay? Look at that. Shoot, what you need to do, I don't know where your person is located, but you need to tell them, listen, you need to bring your jacket. It's chilly out there. Okay? That's what you need to do. Spirit's advice is leave. If you want your stability, if you want to come together with your true person, you got to leave this person out in the cold. Okay? You got to tell this person, look at this. The sun at the clarity. Clarity. Okay? If you want to find the person that you are meant to settle down with, that you're meant to come together, lay down roots with, have something with, you got to leave this person out in the cold. This person, listen, burr. Okay? Shoot. You got to leave this person out in the cold. I say frio, okay? You got to leave him out in the cold. They, listen, he got a little shawl. At least in this one, at least in this deck, they got little bubble jackets. They must be in New York. Must be in the NYC. Okay? But wherever they're at, they got to stay there. Okay? Because they can't come with you. Because you've done the work. You've done what you're supposed to. Ain't no room for them. Okay? You can't just mess up a blessing. And then when you find out that there are no other blessings that are as rare as the blessing that God handed you, here you come running back. No, God has already prepared this blessing for someone else, or blessings for it to come in for this situation. So they can't just come back in. Whoever coattails this little them trying to be a little privileged lady, whoever they done locked up with and decided to be, you go be privileged with her because you can manipulate her, him, okay? But yeah, at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be you. All right? So that's why this person is not reaching out. And this is why you should keep them blocked, but you do what you want to do because you have free will. But it's what it is. So if you like this kind of reading, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I have finished my motivational album, which is available on all streaming platforms. The information is down below. So if you would like to check that out, speaks life into you, okay? Really gives you motivation, a pep talk, good to get dressed to in the morning. It is a whole vibe, okay? Make sure that you go ahead and check that out. But because I have that finished, I have more time to post readings for you guys. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a reading. I'll see you guys in the next one.